The era of waiting for white-collar jobs is long gone, as every individual must be proactive in sourcing for their livelihood. In a bid to change the narrative, the authorities of Onigbongbo Local Council Development Area invited corporate organizations to a breakfast meeting to discuss on the possible ways to promote self-dependence among youth. The program, which held at Radisson Hotel, witnessed the presence of corporate organizations, party executives, community leaders, as well as youth. In his opening remark, the council chairman, Onigbongbo Local Council Development Area, Oladotun Olakanle, said Nigerian youth should stay committed and focused on their endeavors, adding the time to hold on to only educational qualifications without any skills is gone, especially now that the world has changed in different dimensions.
What we are specifically here to do is to see how we can think outside the box by creating a platform we're going to regard as starting with the Onigbongbo Youth Day that will eventually gravitate towards having what is called our youth trust fund. And we cannot have a youth trust fund without having a corporate entity with us. We are thinking, by the special grace of God, if our corporate partners can buy into it, we are ready to create a platform for our youth. We are ready to develop capacity. We are ready to train and retrain. Now we are saying that, come along with us. Let us go together. What can be regarded as working together in partnership to have a platform that we can take care of our needs.
During the interactive session, participants were allowed to make input.
This program was intentionally designed with me from Nigeria on the working group at the United Nations ICT for Seeds in mind. It was not supposed to be something that we feel everybody should know, because if we know, we wouldn't be where we are. So the ICT for Seeds project is having its first flagship implementation in Nigeria, and I think I would give it to Onigbongbo local government, LCDA, as having almost the first opportunity of its public speech.
If you look at the country we are in today, there's what Fela called Kolo mentality, over reliance on foreign content, over reliance on everything foreign. All right? But if the local government can ensure that they build a hub where they develop local content in various capacity, youth development, asking the youth to build indigenous content.
The program is a step in the right direction towards promoting self-reliance among youth.
The corporate body that were invited, we want them to know they have a commitment to the local government. They have a social role to play, even a major one to play, most especially when it comes to the aspect of youth activities. So we want them to see that they have a lot of commitment towards the local government, and though this is just a tip of the iceberg.
We want to gravitate towards having a trust fund because over time we tend to, from the government angle, we tend to train and train our youth. But when you train and you are not able to back up the training with equipment, it comes to nothing. So we are now trying to reach out to companies around us to have this trust fund, so that even when we train and retrain, in whichever area that we're able to empower, we're able to back up that training with equipment without necessarily relying on the purse of the council.